Carrie Fisher, who played Princess Leia in Star Wars A New Hope. That is a very famous scene in the Death Star. This statue, as you can see, by Gentle Giant, 1/6 scale, is based off that last photo. Carrie Fisher was one of my very first crushes, the Princess Leia, when I first saw this in 1977 in the movie theater in Star Wars A New Hope. And I saw this statue back in the day when it first came out a couple years ago. Thought about buying it, but never got around to it. Recently, I ended up picking up the standard version of this statue off of the comic store online. This video is going to be different. I've got two of these statues. I actually got the web exclusive, which you can see here on Gentle Giant's website. Is now out of stock. I think there was 4 more left when I purchased this from Gentle Giant. A little bit shortly after I received the standard edition from a separate retailer, not directly through Gentle Giant. And this video is going to show both. Both the statues I had bought. Similar, they're both the same pretty much, except for the web exclusive version, the 2021, has the little mouse droid you can see in the bottom right hand of that box. And there's a side-by-side comparison, kind of showing the standard on the left and the exclusive on the right. First one we're going to open up. I shot both these unboxings separately, so there might be a little bit differences, but I'm going to show both. And this is the standard edition. You can see it does come with a little certificate, a little card showing its, what edition. There was 1,000 made of these, and I have number, 578 of 1,000 of this statue. So this was the last one I had purchased from that retailer, and you can see here 578 of 1,000. And but yeah, I just figured, you know what? I thought later on, let me just get the second one, the exclusive version. I didn't even think about, I didn't realize that Gentle Giant had it on their site as exclusive, just a mouse droid. But let's open up the standard. I'm going to show both the unboxes real briefly, kind of showing the standard and the exclusive. I'm going to kind of show them, since these are shot 2 different, times, just not too far apart. I'm going to show, I'll label which one is exclusive, and you can they're both, like I said, both the same, but took different video shots of each of the statues. But this first one, as you can see, is a standard edition. Got some good weight to it. It's definitely heavy. I mean, it's probably 10 pounds or so. I think that's what they're saying. But I don't know if I mentioned this is a 1/6 scale statue. This is my second Gentle Giant statue. I'll show you at the very end, the very first one that I bought many years ago. And yeah, so it's from what I'm seeing online, and I've seen other videos and other people have unboxing these. It's definitely a very good likeness, a good statue, very good quality. I'm looking at it right now. When I open it up, it's definitely got some good presence on the shelf for sure, and also has some good paint application. But this is the web exclusive version. So it does, again, come with a little card, a certificate of authenticity, I guess, showing the numbered. But it's kind of interesting, this exclusive version, they only made 500 of this one. And as we turn around the card, it doesn't even have a number on it. It's something of 500. So kind of curious why it wasn't labeled, number. Maybe since this was a very low stock, there was only 4 left when I purchased this. Could this be maybe the replacement stock? If someone had a damaged statue, sent it to Gentle Giant, and they pull these from a stock of, replacement units? Could be. That's the only thing I can think of. Why maybe it wasn't labeled what number of 500 or whatever. So very interesting. So as we open this up, everything's pretty similar to the standard, except for that blank hole in the first one. It does have the mouse droid included with this exclusive, the web version, web version, I guess. But yeah, we'll take it out. It's got some little decent, good weight to it. It's made of I think it's polyresin, polystone. I'm thinking that's what the material is, but I'll show this more in close detail. I'll do a 360 in the video. So there it is right there. And I'll show in some more detail. But yeah, let's take out showing the exclusive version. Nothing different. But yeah, I was thinking I ended up buying 2. I was like, why would you buy 2? I was like, now I was like, yeah, okay, here it is right here. Showing the standard does 578. They do label it there. And then showing the bottom of the web exclusive, no number. So very interesting. But yeah, that's the standard edition, looking at the detail. But yeah, why 2? I don't know. Maybe one was planning to put in my office and one in my game room. But who knows? We'll see what happens. But I also showed later on, what I may end up doing with it, the statues. But yeah, you can see the detail on the boots. There's little weathering on there. The likeness of Carrie Fisher right here, the paint. It's kind of interesting what they did with the brows, how they fluffed up the brows like that. I'm not exactly sure why they did that. Very interesting. decision on that aspect. But yeah, the paint application is very clean, very nicely done. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's Carrie Fisher for sure. And you can see the detail in the hair. Again, the buns really nicely done. I know that's one aspect. Carrie Fisher never really liked the hairstyle. Was always made fun of that, but yeah, just everything is clean. I mean, look at even down to the nails. There's a little imperfections here and there, but this statue on the shelf does have some presence. Overall, just the paint app, you can see just the weathering, and almost like even where it looks like this is like the almost semi-translucent dress in the movie. You can kind of see there's maybe some pinkish underneath it, real subtle in some parts where her leg is. But yeah, I'm just kind of labeling which one's the exclusive, which one's the standard. Since I shot two different ones, you can see again the weathering around the little spray, the boots and stuff, her shoes. And but yeah, just all the detail. I mean, this is the standard. They're both the exact same, but just kind of want to, like I said, I shot these two different times, two different separate openings, and kind of show you each one. But yeah, look at the folds. They're pretty close to what even on the photo. If you're looking, what Gentle Giant did with their artist, sculpting it and everything. And here's the grate. Again, nothing different between the standard and the web exclusive version. Similar, and the little texture on the back is really well done as well. Really nice. And there's but yeah, even every angle is just a very great looking statue. And here is the mouse droid, 23360. Again, nice little detail on this little guy here. And there's them together. And the one thing I guess would be nice if they, instead of putting the mouse droid, it would be really cool if they would have put the interrogation droid as an exclusive. It would be cool, kind of cool if they did that, but you would think that would make more sense. But either or, this is my first Gentle Giant statue, as I mentioned earlier, was a slave Leia. I've had this statue for several years now, and this is what I was thinking would be a great idea as bookends. So if I've got two of them, it'd be a great addition. You can see the front and the back. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you like it. Until the next one, take care.